Okay, so I'm outside here and I found a good candidate. That tree straight ahead there, that nice big one, that is a maple, and unfortunately it has been breaking off for the past couple of seasons. So I think it's about time to take the rest of it down and put it to good use before it gets rotted. So this is the tree that I'm going to chop. Not too bad. I'll take this tree down with a chainsaw. Heck, even with a chainsaw, that's a lot of work. But it fell exactly where I wanted it to. I wanted to keep it in this open spot here. Okay, I've cleaned off some branches and measured things up. It looks like I'll be able to get an 8-foot log out of this part, another 8-foot log out of this part, and then a 4-foot log out of the top. Oh no, 6-foot, sorry. And there we have it, log number 1, log number 2, and log number 3. I can see a little bit of rot up in the middle of the wood, so who knows how much of that last log I'll be able to use. I don't know how much this thing weighs, but it's heavy. Let's see now. Oh, get a stone. I don't know how heavy this is, but it's just bending that poor plastic wheel. Okay, it's been quite a struggle until this point. Now I think it's going to be even tougher. But I've been moving it old school style by rolling it on other logs. Let's see here. How to get a log over a door jamb. Get yourself a little dowel rod, place it on the back side of that, and roll the log onto it. Even though the log weighs 300 pounds, it rolls up that 1 inch pretty easily. So then you push it, because we have other of these laying on the floor. Okay, now it's time to cut up a maple log. Let's see if this thing will go through it. So the cut is done. Now it's time to reveal just what's under this. Yeah, any smudges you see are probably from the sawmill. Not a big problem. But now, I think it's about time we cut up 3 slabs out of this, each 1 inch thick. Probably to be used for 3/4 inch tabletops and whatnot. And then I'm going to take this piece and the bottom piece, clamp them, rotate them, and cut another 3 out of the center. Whatever's left over will just be whatever I use for table legs and whatnot. And here's the first maple board. Yeah, kind of heavy. Let's see if it makes it to my inch that I set it to. Yeah, it's about 1 inch thick. Let's see if the back side is 1 inch thick. Oh yes, that is definitely 1 inch thick. That board will do nicely. Let's see what we reveal underneath. Oh, a couple of old tree limbs. Okay. Free wood. And this is why I just did all that. It's time to rotate this 90 degrees. So, first I gotta lift it up off of here to slide it back. Gotta do the same with the other end. Considerably heavier. Now we roll it onto that flat side. Now I just got to strap down those 2x4s with the screws in it, and we can saw. Okay, I have the end of it weighed down with a couple other pieces of wood, because as far as the sawmill is concerned, this board is getting, well, this tree's getting a little too light. So I've got it all set up. We're going to see if we can cut the first 90-degree angle slab off with it. Okay, let's pull these two boards off. These are going to be squared up on the table saw, and I'll try and get a 2x2 or bigger out of it, it just depends. But, boy, they still weigh a good bit. It's probably every bit of 40-45 pounds right there. Good grief. Okay, that cut's done. Time to add these two boards over to the stickers. Boy, you can just feel how wet everything is. Okay, two more cuts. Okay, I'm going to protect these from checking with some roofing tar. This stuff is thick and nasty, but it's rubbery, so I'm hoping that over time it won't crack as easily as other materials might. Okay, time to get the other ends.